What am I going to say on this show? You know what? I'm truly not sure yet. I still am completely figuring this whole shindig out. So, started this show with a buddy, Drew. Amazing man, good family man, good hearted individual. Love him to death. And over the course of that time, things have just kind of come, in a sense, equipment, signs, information that just seems like a conversation should be had. And this show just needs to be out there. Now, in the beginning, the first couple shows, me and Drew bantered back and forth, and it was amazing. It was good. It was fun. We laughed. Had a great time. Didn't know what to call the show at first. So, there were some ideas that bounced back and forth. Eventually, somehow we landed on Dumtelligence. The reason that we thought Dumtelligence would be a good name for the show is that there's all these points in our lives, in conversations we have with people, conversations we have with ourselves, which is a lot more often than I think, a lot more often than most of us want to admit that we're talking to ourselves. Even when we're in a conversation, chances are we're talking to ourselves, trying to figure out what to say in this conversation. What are we going to say next? What response yields us the best satisfaction? And in this habit, we miss a lot of intelligence, and we come across as informational people. We want to have information. We want to be in the know. We want to understand things to a deeper level, higher degree. We're more learned in life, as some might call it. And so then these conversations, we want to be intelligent. But we are so restricted as individuals by how we take information in. Okay, we have so many interpersonal biases. We have so many beliefs that we just want to confirm. We have so much in us already that we want to shape in a certain degree. And by trying to shape that, we surface level information. Sometimes we literally read stuff and only got information out that we fit our need of desire of knowing what we were talking about. My buddy, Parker, one of the greatest humans on this planet, I believe, sent me this Yanny Laurel thing, okay, which was supposed to be some form of this dress thing that went around a while back, some color thing where certain people see one thing, certain people see another. Now there's this Yanny Laurel thing. I have no idea what this stuff means. I think a computer created this sound. I don't know how any of this stuff works, okay? I'll just be honest. This is me trying to expose my dumbness in intelligent matters, because I don't consider myself a dumb person, but I definitely have dumb features, okay? You're looking at them. You're about to hear them. You are hearing them. So when I listened to this Yanny Laurel thing, I heard Laurel. I don't hear Yanny at all. I don't even know if Yanny in that word exists, okay? Doesn't sound like I got a y-a-ny anywhere in that sound. It is l or roll for me, 100%. Now I'm told, I don't know, because I'm not another person, and I've never even had another person do this, okay? That other people hear Yanny. So in this, I guess, human experiment, we are testing what we each individually hear. And if this is true, if people hear Yanni and I hear Laurel, or X person hears Laurel, then we're literally two people in the same place listening to the same video, taking in two different forms of information, two completely different forms. So in this mix, how do we decipher things? How do we know what's really going on if I'm hearing one thing and they're hearing another? So even when we read information, I can be sure on the grace of God that this probably happens. And I miss words. I take in certain bits that confirm me, that fit my protocol for life, my framework for understanding things. And another person may read that same article and get totally different information. Now, sometimes when I listen to other podcasts, I like to listen to podcasts that have, scientists, professors, informational sources. I like to click and do that if you notice. And these people are learned, okay? They are learned up, okay? They're understanding individuals of a specific subject. Now, even in some of these conversations, you can have scientists in the same field with pretty much the same level of credentials have totally different perspectives on how to handle a problem, what the problem really is, the pros and cons of fixing it, and what items may fix this the best. Some people might say, no, that's not going to work. We don't yield enough from that to be able to scale it up to make it work. And another person says, no, you're just not understanding the information right. If you scale it in this specific way, it will work. It doesn't make any sense to me. Most of the stuff I listen to, I have no idea what really is going on. I don't consider myself an expert in any field at all. Okay. Yeah. Not an expert, wouldn't claim to be. Have many times in my life claimed to be, but no. No. I mean, yeah, I'm not, and we're moving on. So the whole point, I guess, of this show is to try to figure out where we might be failing in the understanding of the intelligence of others. Because it's not to say that somebody is more intelligent, which they are. Definitely people out there incredibly smart in certain fields, but nobody's smart all around. And so even a conversation with somebody who doesn't understand a subject may yield a question or a statement that deepens your understanding of the subject, even if you're an expert in it. You might get a little thought of how that works that deepens your own personal understanding of a subject you already understand. I don't even know if that makes sense. But so I guess I'm just still trying to figure out how to make that a conversational piece, how to make that an enjoyable topic. I definitely would like to talk to individuals who are high up in fields or have background in stuff that might make them informational experts. But I don't think that's going to get to that point anytime soon in this show. So I think my whole goal is to just have, you know, some real conversations with people through my own missteps in my way of going about life. Because I definitely have misstepped. And 99% of the time, when I stumble, I'm tripping on my own feet. So I joined a bunch of social media things when we created this podcast and we got a whole channel set up and stuff. I was like, yeah, we need a Twitter account, we need an Instagram, we need a TikTok. Ooh, TikTok. Oh, that is just a mind distorter. I'll tell you that. That's a casino in an app. Okay. It is a cha-chang, cha-chang. I mean, it is just a dopamine uh, poison. Yeah, for sure. Not to say it's bad. Oh, held that sneeze in. That was solid. Not to say it's bad, but it is definitely something that I just don't have a grasp on right now. So either way, made these social media platforms how to use them. Didn't know how I was going to use them, what was going to come about from them. But hmm, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know? Okay. Well, I think that's that. I think I need to get on with my day. That was just a brief little shindig. Didn't know what to say, just felt like saying something. So we'll go from there. All right. Till next time. I don't know what will happen next time, but we'll see you there. Peace out.